Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Honor to him, the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the fully enlightened one. My utmost respect to the perfectly enlightened Samma Sambuddha, the noble doctrine of the Buddha, and the noble Mahasangha, the disciples of the Buddha. Hello everyone. Welcome to our Pali 101, Pali for beginners, level 1 class. Today we are going to discuss about the rest of the Pali class. We were just working on our exercise 11. Hello, Michael.
Hi, Bhante.
How are you? Okay. Right. Exercise 3. Today we are going to translate into Pali. So, if you remember, last time we were actually doing 2 sentences already, right? Hello, Bhikkhuni, and hello, Nisha. Hope all's well with you. Okay. Okay. Can you see the screen?
Yes, Bhante.
Okay. So we are here. We actually did exercise. The horse stands on the rock. Asso pasane tittati. And the other one, the goats walk in the village. Aja game charanti. Okay. So, do you have any question? Are you okay with this?
I'm fine, Bhante.
Okay. Right. Translate into English and translate into Pali. Okay, so let's take up question number 3. Question number 3 is, you see the sun. Okay. Anyone wants to try?
I will, Bhante.
Okay.
Tumhe saranam sarayam pasata.
Tumhe.
Sarayam
Okay.
pasata.
So how do? We start with the verb first. What is the verb here? See.
To see.
Yes. So when you how to say in Pali see? That is,
Pasate. Pasate.
Passata or passasi.
yeah, that's right. So it is passa. Actually, passati is to see, right? Passati means to see. But then the corresponding subject here is you.
You.
Yes. So we know you is used with a particular purisa or
Majjhima Purisa.
Majjhima purisa only, right? And
Yes.
when we say you, we don't really know whether it is ekavachana or bahuvachana,
Vachana.
right? So that is the other thing that we have here. When we say you, it can be either ekavachana or bahuvachana, right? So we need to see which one we are going to use. If we use ekavachana or singular, then we have to say passasi, right? And if it is bahuvachana, then it is passatha. Okay. And
So Bhante, it really is it just individual choice what we choose as long as the verb and the subject
yeah, it should
agree?
match. It should
Yeah, they
match.
should agree.
Yeah, it should match. Plus, we should know if there is any other things that we can determine whether it is ekavachana or bahuvachana. Okay. Sometimes we can see if it is a ekavachana or bahuvachana. Sometimes we really can't figure out. So if we say ekavachana, it is twang, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Or bahuvachana tumhe. Then the verb can be either passasi or passatha.
Pasatha.
Right. And then the sun is the object. What is the case here when we say sun?
Vachana.
Dutiya vibhati ekavachana. So what is the Pali word?
Suryam.
Suriyang. Suriyang. Twang suriyang passasi or tumhe suriyang passatha. Right. Is that clear to everyone? Bikuni, are you okay?
Yes, Bhante.
All right. Is everything clear to everyone? Go to other one. If you have any question, yeah, you can always ask. Right, number 4. Oh,
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
oh, Siri is active. Right. Okay. Number 4, the moon rises in the sky. Actually, in the book, it says number 5 only. 2 5s are there. The moon rises in the sky. Right. So, who wants to try this one?
I'll try Bhante.
Okay.
The moon, Chando, Patama Vibhakti Ekavachana,
Right. Can you
rises,
start with the verb?
rises, Patama Purisa Ekavachana, Aruhati. In the sky, Akasena, Tatya Vibhakti Ekavachana.
Okay.
So the sentence
Aruhat
is
is the verb, right? Patama Purisa Ekavachana.
yes,
And what is the
yes.
corresponding subject?
The moon,
Yes.
Chando, Patama Vibhakti Ekavachana.
Okay. Chando Aruhati.
Yes,
In the sky.
yes.
What is the vibhakti? In the sky.
Sattami Vibhakti Ekavachana.
Right. Akas. Akase, right? But it can also be
Akasami, Akasasmin.
Akasasmi. Chando akase, akasamhi, akasasming, aruhati. So we can use either of them. We don't need to write all of them. It's not required, but we should know that any of them is fine. Okay, so I mean, let me.
So Bhante, is there a case where you would use one or over the other, or are they interchangeable?
Which one?
The three.
Yeah, that is the same case, same same word. So it
Okay.
is Sattame Vibhatti Ekavachana. There are 3 words for this.
Okay. And it doesn't change the meaning.
It doesn't change the meaning.
Okay,
It's the
good.
same meaning.
Okay, good.
But
Thank you.
in a sentence, we actually have to use only one word.
Mhm.
It
Right.
can be any word. Okay, so it can be any word. You don't have to use all of them, but it is better we know them, especially as a beginner. It can be very helpful if you know all these variations. All right, so chando akase aruhati, or chando akasamhi aruhati, or chando akasasming aruhati. Akasa is the sky, chanda is the moon, aruhati is the rise, ascend, and the opposite of aruhati is avaruhati.
Avaruhati.
Yes, opposite of aruhati.
Could you type that, Bhante?
Yeah,
Is that possible?
sure. This is avaruhati. Avaruhati means
Descend.
descent.
This one. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Bhante.
Yes. Okay, let's go to number 5. The men sleep in beds. Right. Anyone wants to try? Bhikkhuni, do you want to try?
So the main, this is the subject. So this is Patama Vipati, Bahuvachana,
Okay,
Nara,
first we will go to the verb.
sleep.
Okay.
So this is also in the plural. So and the third person, Patama Purisa, Bahuvachana, Sayanti.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the main, it's Patama Vipati, Bahuvachana, Nara.
Okay.
In beds, this is also the locative. So this is Satami Vipati, Bahuvachana, Manchesu.
Yes. Manchesu. Manchesu. Sayanti. Nara manchesu sayanti. That is the meaning. That is the translation. Sleep is the verb sayanti, Patama Purisa Bahuvachana, and the corresponding subject is Nara, men, Patama Vibhatti Bahuvachana. So Nara Sayanti, men sleep, and then in bed is Manchesu, Sattami Vibhatti Bahuvachana. Mancha. Mancha is bed. And if you want, there's another word for bed, that is sayana. Sayana, bed. So it comes from sayati. Sayati is to sleep, right? So sayana is the place where you sleep. Sayana. Okay. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes, Bhante.
Okay, let's go to number 6. Number 6 is the oxen run from the lion. Okay. The oxen run from the lion. Micah, do you want to try?
Yes, Bhante.
Okay.
Gona. Oh, the verb first is davanti,
Dhavati.
davati.
Okay.
Davati.
Run.
Davanti. Davanti.
Okay. Dhavanti is Bahuvachana, right? Pathama
Well,
Purisa Bahuvachana.
yeah, the
Dhavanti.
verb is davati. Now, in this sentence, because it's plural,
Yeah.
it's davanti.
Okay.
Davanti.
The
And it
corresponding
matches,
subject.
and the subject is gona,
Okay. Oxen.
the oxen, and the lion would be sihamha, sihamha.
Yeah. From the lion.
Yes. So gona, sihamha, davanti.
Yes.
Exactly.
Gona Sihamha Dhavanti.
Davanti.
Yes.
Yes.
Sihamha. Okay. Now, yeah, it can
Siha.
be. Yeah,
Hasma.
it can be Siha. It can be
Sihasma.
Sihamha. Or it can be.
Sihasma.
Yes. Sihasma. Gona Siha Sihamha Sihasma. Any of them is fine. Again, like Sihe Sihamhi Sihasmi. It is the same. Okay. So Dhavanti, Patama Purisa. So Dhavanti and this Patama Vibhati, this noun, they go together. Like in the previous one, we had you, that is Passasi and Passatha, Twang Tumhe. And over here we have moon, Akas, Chando, Aruhati. And over here men, that is Nara Sayanti, men sleep, Nara Sayanti. And here we have oxen, that is Gona, run, Dhavanti. Okay.
Yes.
All right, let's go to the other one. Let me see if we have other students showing here. No, right? Oh, okay, that's it. Number 7. Number 7 is people live in the world. People live in the world. Okay, Nisha?
Yes, Bhante. Live. Patama Purisa Bahuvachana Vasanti. Object people. Purisa. Patama Vibhakti Bahuvachana.
Subject.
Subject. Yes. Purisa. In the world, Sattami Vibhakti Eka Vachana.
We can
Loke.
have Manusa, we can have Purisa, we can have Nara.
Yes.
Okay.
In the world, sattame vibhakti eka vachana,
Hmm.
lokam hi, lokasmin.
Loke, lokam hi, and lokasmin. Right. There are three words again. Like the previous one, siha, sihamha, sihasma. Here it is loke, lokam hi, lokasmin, sattami. Right? It's pretty much very similar. And what is the word for world? It is loka. What is the word for light? That is aloka. Right? Aloka means light. Aloka udapadi. Light appeared. Okay. Is that clear to everyone? Again, see the coordination between the subject and the verb. Manusa vasanti. Okay. This again, you need to pay attention to that. It's again very important. Okay. I hope it's clear to you. Let's go to number 8. Number 8. Thou bringest a lamp. Okay. That's interesting. Thou. So this is classical English. Here it is definitely ekavachana. Then we have this word. Okay. Vikuni?
Yes, so the verb ekavachana Machima Purisa Aharasi. Aharasi.
Okay. Yes.
Aharasi.
Aharasi. Yes.
Aharasi. And then
Corresponding subject
is twang. Twang.
Yes. Thou is twang. Right. A lamp.
The lamp. This is just the Tutiya Vibhati ekavachana Deepang.
Deepang. Yes. Deepa is lamp. Tutiya vibhati ekavachana. Twang, deepang, aharasi. Twang, deepang, aharasi. And deepa also has another meaning, right? Deepa?
Island.
Yes,
Island.
one is island. The other is like land. So two meanings. Lanka Deepa, for example, Lanka Island. Jambu Deepa. It's also a word used for India. Jambu Deepa. The island of rose apples, something. So Deepa is island. Atta Deepa Viharata. The Buddha said, you have to make make a lamp unto yourself or make an island unto yourself. So it can both be very meaningful. Okay. Number 9. That is, we live in an island. Okay, we already have that. We live in an island. Okay. Michael?
Okay, the verb is to live, is vasati.
Okay.
And in this sentence, It's the sama.
Yeah.
The subject is we, mayam,
Okay.
and the object is dipe. So the translation is mayam dipe basama.
Yes. Mayang dipe, or we can also say
Dipamhi,
yeah.
Ming.
Dipamhi or Dipasmi. Right? Mayang dipe dipamhi dipasmi vasama. We can use either one of them is fine.
Because the vibhati is satami.
Dipe, Dipamhi, Dipasmi, all of them are Sattami Ekavachana.
Satami.
Yes. Okay. Mayang Dipe Vasama. Now, Vasama here. Vasama is definitely having only Mayang as the subject. There is no other subject for this. Mayang Vasama. And over here, with Aharasi, only Twang. There is no other subject. But here, if we say Vasanti, it can be many. It can be Manusa, Purisa, Nara, and over here we can see Gona, and then over here we can see like many other subjects are there for that. But this Mayang, if we have Vasama, it is only Mayang and nothing else. If we have Vasami, what is the subject then? If it is Vasami, what should be the subject?
Aham.
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 Ahang. Yes, only Ahang. Right. Very good. Okay, we'll go to number 10. Thou art a king. Okay, so thou here again is Ekavachana. You. Art means art. Okay. Thou art a king. You are a king. This is like Shakespeare English. Okay. So, Bhikkhuni or Nisha?
I will, Bante.
Okay.
Thou, here the verb is
Subject. Word first. Yeah.
are. Machima Purisa Ekavachana Bhavasi.
Yeah. So Bhavati is right.
Yes.
Okay. Right. And here the corresponding subject is
Thou.
yes.
Patama Purisa Ekavachana Twang.
Is it Patam Purisa or Majjhim Purisa?
Machima.
Machima Purisa, sorry.
Yeah.
Machima Purisa
So
Ekavachana.
Twang Bhavasi, right?
A king, Dutiya Vibhakti Ekavachana. Bhupalam.
Twang. Okay. Now it's an interesting scenario here. Like when we say thou and king. Okay, thou and king. Do you think they are two different people? Are they two different people or the same person?
Same person.
Yes. Okay. If it is the same person, we can use it in the same vibhakti. Okay.
Yes.
So we have to say then Twang Bhu
Pala.
lo.
Bhupalo.
Yes.
Yes.
Because it is the same person.
Yes.
Okay. That's interesting. So if the subject and this one is the same, then we use the same vibhakti. It's okay. Thou art the king. It's not an object actually. It's the same subject.
Subject.
Yes. Do you know? Yeah,
Bhante, can you
Bhupala.
explain this again? It's not clear to me why it's the same person. This because
Yeah.
the old English or
No, it's like when we say like the Twang and the Bhupala is the same person, right? You are a king if we say it is the same person. But if we say like he is a man or what do you call it? He is a no, how to say that? Okay, I cut a tree. Like here, I and tree, they are completely two different things. Okay, so tree and I are two different things. But here, when we say Twang and Bhupala, it is the same person. Is that clear to you, Bhikkhuni?
Bhante, in English, we say that we're addressing the same person. So if I was talking to you, Bhante, I would say you are Bhante Sumita.
Yes,
I'm talking to the same person.
yes.
But
Then
in
it
this
would be
case,
the same vibhakti.
to say you are a monk, you would also have the monk in the Patama Vibhati in this case?
You are a monk.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Ah.
Yes.
you can say that. If that represent the same person.
Uh-huh.
right.
Okay. These are actually like people live in the world, so they have different. And here thou bringest the lamp. You can see here thou and lamp, they are different. And we live in an island, so it is also different. And I think here oxen from the lion, then they are also different. Like especially when it comes to finding the object, Dutiya Vibhati, make sure that it comes Dutiya when it is different. Okay, over here it is not different. It is the same person. Okay, is that clear?
Yes, Bhante.
Okay, so we will find it more in future. Sure. Number 11, you see the bird on the tree. I think in this book now, you mean Bahuvachana already. You see the bird on the tree.
Bhante, is that an assumption you want us to make for future homework?
Which one?
Is that the assumption you want us to make for future homework? When you see the word you means multiple or many, like
Yes.
in
In this
English we
book,
say you all,
yeah,
and then when we see thou, it'll mean you singular.
yeah. Because in this book,
Okay.
we have thou as singular and
Mhm.
you as plural. So I think it is okay to assume that way.
Okay.
Right? Let me put it this.
That's actually what I did.
Yeah, right. You're right. So thou is twang, and then we have you as tumhe. Right. So going forward, we will use twang as tumhe, but in other places, like in the suttas, you might not necessarily find thou. So in that case, you have to be general. Okay, but in this book, we have distinction already, thou and you. So we know twang and tumhe already there. Okay.
Then we need to go by the context.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
You see the bird on the tree. Whose turn? Who wants to translate?
Whose turn is it?
Who did the previous one? I think it is Nisha's turn then.
Okay, Bante. I'll try. You see the bird on the tree. See is the verb. Passasi, Majjhima Purusa Eka Vachana. Or Passata, Majjhima Purusa Bahuvachana. You is the subject. Twang or tumhe. Patama Purusa Eka Vachana or Bahuvachana. The bird, Dutiya Vibhakti Eka Vachana, Sakunang. On the tree, Saptami Vibhakti Eka Vachana, Rukke, Rukkamhi, Rukkasmin. The whole sentence is Twang, Rukke, Sakunang, Passasi, or Tumhe, Rukke, Sakunang, Passata.
Okay, now as we have already discussed here, thou is ekavachana, you is bahuvachana. We can assume that way, okay? Because in the book it is already there, so we can just figure it out that way, easy. No confusion, but it is good that you use both. That will reiterate your knowledge when you repeat. So, okay, the other one, on the tree. Rukhe or
Rukkamhi, Rukkasmin.
yeah, Rukkamhi. Rukkasmin. So Rukhe, Rukkamhi, Rukkasmin. These are all Saptami Vibhakti. So we can use it as any of them is fine. Now my question is, Tumhe Sakunang Passatha and Tumhe Rukhe Sakunang Passatha. Why it is here and why not here? Like Tumhe Sakunang Rukhe Passatha or Tumhe Rukhe Sakunang Passatha. What is the better one? Any idea? Nisha?
The object right in front of the verb.
Right. That's the correct answer. So the actually the object should be like in proximity to the verb. That is the idea. But some cases can be there, you might see, but it should be as close as to the verb, the object. Okay. So tumhe rukhe sakunang passatha or rukham hi sakunang passatha or rukhasming sakunang passatha. This is number 11, I think, right? Yes. Okay, so we can go to number 12. That is the monkey plays with the pig. Okay. The monkey plays with the pig. Bhikkhuni?
So the verb is kilati, and this is also already the like play. place. So Patama Purisa Ikavachana Kilati. And then the subject is the monkey. Vanaro.
Vanaro.
Vanaro. And with the pig is the Tatya Vipatti Ikavachana Varahena.
Yes, Varahena. Varahena Kilati. Right. And here, Vane, Nara,
Vanara.
Vana. What is that? Men in the jungle. Vane, Nara, Vanara. The Vanaras are like humans. Now we see the theory of evolution also. Who said monkey, like humans are related to monkey? Who said?
Charles Darwin.
Yeah, Darwin's Darwin's theory is also here. Right. Okay. All right. So Vanaro Varahena Kilati. Play with the king. With the yeah. Sorry, this one is Varaha. Sorry, Varaha is different, right? I think this is not about the Vanara, but I'll keep it.
Yeah, Vanaro. The subject is Vanaro.
Not the Varaha?
Pig.
Oh, it is not Varaha, right?
Vara.
Number 12, pig. Okay. So Varaha is pig. This one is Vanara. I think I gave a different example. Sorry. But I think I'll keep it. So Vanaro Varahena Kilati. Varaha is pig. Varahena. Tatya vibhatti ekavachana. Vanaro Varahena Kilati. Oh, Vanara is there. So this also
Yes.
matches. Right. Vanaro Varahena Kilati. It is fine. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes, Bhante.
Okay, let's go to number. Whose turn is that?
I think it's my turn.
Okay,
Okay.
let's see. Number 13, the king kills a lion.
Okay. So the verb is
Wait.
okay.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. The verb is to kill, which is anati. And in this sentence, the verb is anati
Okay.
because the subject is the king, Bupalo,
Yes.
and so the verb and the subject agree.
Hmm.
And the king kills a lion, so it would be Siham,
Yes.
Bupalo Siham Anati.
Now this is very clear, this sentence. Like king and lion, they are two different, right? Two different persons.
Yes.
So king is Patama and lion is Dutiya. Okay, this is very clear. King kills a lion.
That's why I think it.
Bhupalo Dihang Hanati. Okay, so again, Bhu, what is Bhu? Bhu is earth, right? And Pala, Pali,
Leader.
to protect.
Protect.
Right. Pāle is to protect. And then Bhupala, when we say Bhupala is protector of the earth. You see? That is the meaning of the word king. Very, very nice interpretation. Like the kings should protect the earth. They should not destroy the earth. So then when it becomes to the leaders, the world leaders or country leaders, they should always protect the country, protect the earth. They should not destroy it. That is the idea. So Bhupalo Sihang Hanati. Hanati kills. Sihang a lion. Bhupalo king. Okay, so let's go to number 14. Whose turn is that?
It's my turn.
Okay, the deity walks in the sky. Let's just give me a second. Okay,
Walks. Patama Purisa Ekavachana Charati.
okay,
Deity Devo. Patama Vibhakti Ekavachana.
okay.
In the sky. Sattami Vibhakti Ekavachana. Akase. Akasamhi. Akasasmin. Devo Akase Charati.
Right. Devo
Akase Charati.
Akase
Akasamhi. Akasasmin.
Akase Akasamhi Akasasmi. Charati. Devo Akase Akasamhi Akasasmin Charati. Okay.
Bhante, I have a question.
Yes.
So deity is plural or singular here?
Deity.
Yes. Is it considered singular or plural?
Yeah, it is singular. Deity, if we say singular, if it is deities, it is Bahuvachana.
Okay. So as I learned English, I learned that deity is a classification of deities. So I would have guessed it might have been, based on what I know, plural. But
What is the plural here?
So-
What is the singular?
Deva.
Huh?
Deva?
No, I mean deity. If you say it is the plural, what is the singular?
The singular would be a deva, individual. It's an individual deity.
So
So-
Deva is
so-
not a Pali word. It's not an English word, right?
I don't know its roots.
Yeah, I know. What you mean, like, if you say like deity is Bahuvachana, what is the Ekavachana term in English?
It's kind of like saying Prince Harry is royalty. He's one of he belongs to that category of royals.
Okay.
So when I see deity within Pali, I should just consider it singular. Is that what?
Yeah.
Okay.
So over here it is Ekavachana. If you say one of the deities, that is deities and deity. Okay. And also the Western concept and all the other concepts of the devas is different from Buddhism, because in Buddhism devas are also not like immortal or permanent celestial beings. They are karmic gods. So that is not capital G, right? So in Pali, Deva means the celestial being, just celestial being. So they are karmic gods. These deities are karmic gods.
Okay.
One of the 6 Deva realms. Yeah. So deity is here. We can assume as Ekavachana.
Okay. Thank you, Bhante.
Right. Sometimes Devata also is there. Sometimes Deva also is there. Okay. Charati is to walk. Okay. Number 15. Whose turn is that?
This
Please.
is, I
My
think,
sorry, sir.
no, please, you can go ahead.
No, it's my turn.
Please.
Sorry.
Okay. Bhikkhuni.
Yes, so the verb is are. This is Patama Purisa Bahuvachana Bhavanti.
Okay.
Bhavanti. And then the subject is the trees, but in the plural. So Patama Vipati Bahuvachana Ruka.
Hmm.
And then in the island, this is the locative Satami Vipati Dipe Dipam Dipamhi Dipasming Ruka Dipe Bhavanti.
Dipe, yes. Dipamhi. Sukha Dipe, Dipamhi, Dipasming Bhavanti. Right. Again, Deepa means island or lamp. Previously we learned lamp, right?
Yes, Bhante.
Yeah, also we have island here before.
Yes.
And also lamp.
In sentence 8 and 9, yes.
Yeah. So Deepa, remember that word can be very tricky sometimes. You need to know which meaning is that. Okay, number 16. Now I think Mike has done.
Okay. Lamp, the verb, or I'm sorry.
He carries the lamp.
Carries,
Just a
yeah,
second.
carries is the verb.
Just a second.
Aditi. And so he carries the lamp. It's so Deepam Aditi.
Harati, yes. Harati.
Yes.
The corresponding subject is so.
So,
Yes.
yes.
So Harati. Now again,
The
Deepa.
lamp, Deepam.
Right. Again, we find Deepa as the lamp. Previous one was island. And this one is lamp. So Deepang Harati. Now again we can see he and lamp are two different things. And so he is Patama and Deepang is Dutiya. Now this is a clear object. Okay.
And based on the context of sentences 15 and 16, you know which translation that they're referring to.
That's right. Both Deepa though. Okay. We are almost done. Number 17. I think it is Nisha.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, just a second. We see the body of the man. Okay.
Yes, the verb is see Passama. Uttama Purisa Bahuvachana.
Yeah. So we cannot say right away whether it is Uttam Purusa, right?
Yes. Passati.
Yeah.
Passama.
We know it is
We.
Passama. Why? Because the corresponding subject is we.
We. Maya.
Hmm.
Patama Bhakti Bahuvachana. Maya.
Yes.
Of the man.
Hmm.
Chatti Vibhakti Eka Vachana Manussassa.
Hmm.
Narassa or Purisassa.
Hmm.
The body. Vidya Vibhakti Eka Vachana. Kayang. Mayang. Manussassa Kayang Passama.
Hmm. Very good. Sadhu. Mayang, Narassa Kayang or Manusassa Kayang. So either one can be used. And Purisassa also. Mayang Kayang Passama. That is the main subject, main sentence, right? So Narassa came before because this is the adjective. So remember, it comes before the object. The description comes before the word. So Kayang is the main thing here, and the description of the Kayang is Narassa. So the description comes before this. That is the idea again. Mayang Narassa Kayang Passama, or Mayang Manusassa Kayang Passama, or Mayang Purisassa Kayang Passama. Okay, maybe I will write another more, something here for you. Like Manussa. Manussa is explained as Manang Ussatiti. Manang Ussatiti Isti Manusso. Do you know the meaning? Manang
Yes.
Ussatiti Manusso. That means Manussa is so called because I think we should take it like mind is
Supermind.
elevated. So he is called Manussa. Okay. Elevated, or you can even say great or noble. So when you say Manussa, he should be someone who has a great noble mind. That is why he is called Manussa. That's again very interesting point. How important it is to use that term, to dignify the term Manussa. Okay. All right. I think we have one more last sentence and we are done for today. That is, we eat with the hands. We eat with the hands. Whose turn is that?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay.
So the verb is eat, and this is again Uttama Purisa Bahuvachana and then Bunchame. we, it's Mayang,
Hmm.
with the hands, Hattehi.
Okay. So we can say we bunjama, right? You say bunjama because you match with the subject, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, mayang bunjama. Then we have how with the hands. What is the vibhati?
Tatya Vibhati and Bahuvachana.
Hmm. Te,
Hattehi, hattebi.
yeah, attebhi, attehi. Attebhi, attehi. Mayang attebhi o attehi bunjama. Is that clear?
Yes, Bhante.
With the hands. We eat with the hands, yes. All right. So I think that's it for today. And next time we will discuss about the um, uh, different conjugations. Okay. So that is the next topic. Different conjugation.
Bhante, is there time for one question
Yes.
about
Sure.
exercise 2? Because I couldn't join in January.
Yeah.
It's possible to ask now, or
Yeah. Please.
it's just
You said, do you have
so
to?
this was the exercise 2,
Okay.
translate into English,
Mm.
and there were a few cases where the main meaning was clear. For example, lokasming manusa, it's clear it's human beings in the world, but could it also be from the human being in the world? Something like that, it's become the
If you have to.
Panchami Vibhati. Would this be possible?
Let
This
me
is,
see if I can find
yes.
question number. This
This
one?
was exercise 2, for example, number 9, the Pali, translate into English. Yeah, but this is lesson 1, I think. And I'm talking about lesson 2.
What is the word again?
Lokasming manusa.
Lokasming manusa. Okay. Not this one, right?
Yeah, the next one, I think, translate and one further, because this is into Pali, and then we would have translate into English.
Okay. It's not here too. Yeah. I think I can answer the question. Yeah. Lokasming manusa, you want to say, right?
For example, yeah, there were 3 sentences, but it's always the same logic. The lokasming manusa. Okay, manusa, it's the plural. If we take it as a Bahuvachana, human beings in the world, but manusa, theoretically, it could also be Panchami Vibhati Ekavachana, meaning from the human being. So could it be from the human being in the world, or it's not possible?
Okay, so you have to be mindful about the context in that case.
Okay.
Actually, manusa can be either patama vibhatti bahuvachana like nara here, and alapana vibhatti ekavachana nara, and alapana vibhatti bahuvachana nara. You see, now panchami vibhatti ekavachana also there, right? So this is the word that appears most number of times. Nara or Deva or Loka, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, depending on the context.
Okay.
If it makes sense, it's okay.
It's an option.
But
Okay.
when you normally say Lokasa Manuso, that is men belong to the world. Okay? Like Mama, my hand, when we say Mama Hathang, that is my hand, right? So if you say mama hattha, that normally, that regularly, that means my hands. Like
Mhm.
lokasya manusa also can be same.
Mm.
Lokasmin can also be the same.
Mean
Okay,
in the world.
yeah. But if there is there are further complications, then you can take all the context into consideration.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay. It
later
was
you
just a question from the putting of the verbs, if it would be, of the words, if it would be an option in the context. So thank you. Yeah,
yeah,
it's clear. Mhm.
right. So if you have only one word, that is very easy, right? Over here, manussanam, we know uh, chatuthi vibhatti bahuvachana or chatti vibhatti bahuvachana. Purise, dutiya vibhatti bahuvachana or sattami vibhatti ekavachana. And then what else? Surya also is the same, but the others have actually one appearance. So we need to know which one is okay in that particular sentence. But here we can say both. Manusanam Chaturthi Bhati Bahuvachana or Panchami Chatti Bhati Bahuvachana. But in a sentence, we need to recognize the context. Then accordingly, we can use the meaning. Right? Akasena Bhupalebi and Deva here again. It appears in 4 different places, like I said before. Right? So Deva over here. Deva Panchami Patama Bahuvachana, Alapana Ekavachana, Alapana Bahuvachana, and Panchami Ekavachana. So accordingly, we need to get the meaning. But if we have only that word, we can say it appears in 4 different places. So that's a different thing. Okay, like Deva. Chandang is Dutiya Ekavachana only. Gamasma Panchami Ekavachana only. Gonaya Chatuthi Bhatti Ekavachana only. Siha Nang can be both Chatuthi and Panchami. Chatuthi and Chatti. Over here, Anang, Chatuthi, Anang, Chatti. Right? So accordingly, we have to get the meaning. Siha Asso only Patama Vibhatti. Sakuna again, 4 different places. Manchasming again, Sattami Vibhatti only. So when we have more than one, then we need to take the rest of the background into consideration. Take the context, and then we can decide the meaning. Okay?
Yes, thank
All
you.
right. Okay, so with that, then we conclude today. And do you have any other question?
I have no other questions, Bhante.
Okay. All right. So then we conclude. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining, and looking forward to seeing you next week with another session of Pali 101, Level 1. And if you have any question, just let me know. Send an email here, and also join our WhatsApp group. And also, you need to upload your exercises to Google Classroom. That's also very important. Those who join us online, please make sure to upload your answers to the Google Classroom. Okay, with that we conclude, and may you all be well, happy, healthy, safe wherever you are. Sabbithiyo vivajjantu sabbarogo vinasatu mate bhavatvantarayo sukhi dighayuko bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sada sati bhavantu te Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata Sabba dhammanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakkhantu sabba devata. Sabba sanghanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
All right. Thank you.
Bhante, you're going to be available this afternoon at your center in Los Angeles?
This afternoon,
Yes.
I am planning to go to the university, but